We are in the building with my guy. We got a little intro music coming on, but we got my guy Gary, man, from Windy City Gridiron here today. We're gonna do the all 22, man. He's in here, but we got a couple of tracks I'm gonna let bang and build the audience up. So if you in here right now, drop a comment, drop a share, retweet it, Gary. You can retweet this, you quote this for us, man. We're gonna get it going, man. But let me get back to the music. I'm G Walker, that's Shad, and that's Gary right there, aka CUTTY. We'll be right back. So Gary, before we keep the party going, dog, how's your day, man? How you feeling on this Wednesday, man? Just let the people know who you are real quick before we keep the party going, bro.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you for the introduction. Yeah, you know me as CUTTY on Twitter, but I'm also, my real name's Gary. I do contributing writing for Windy City Gridiron. I do a lot of quarterback breakdowns. I grade 7 different quarterbacks in my free time, and I actually just posted all of them before we went live here today, so you can check them out on my feed at IamCogs. But yeah, just a huge Bears fan. Been a Bears fan since, God, I couldn't tell you, 8 years old maybe.
Right.
But I'm happy to be here. Thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it.
Shad, you got anything to say to man before we keep the party going, man?
No, much love to CNG Podcast as always, the All 22 edition. Definitely appreciate the support from the fans and anybody follows or likes us and support us and anything social media content that we release. So much love and support to the people, yo.
All right, let's keep the party going for a few more seconds. I'm gonna play a couple of more songs right here. Gary, where you at with it, man? Let me see what you think about the end of the fourth quarter. Look, everybody, look. What do you think about the game at the end of the fourth quarter, bro? What was you thinking when that happened, man? We were up, we were down. It was the end of the game. What's up, bro?
Yeah, it was for me. It was literally the exact opposite feeling of what it felt like to lose last season against the Commanders. Like,
right.
Against the Commanders, I just wanted to dig myself into a hole and never get out of it. Watching Colston bring in that 58-yard touchdown after breaking a couple tackles, man, I had chills. I lost my voice from screaming, man. It was nuts.
It was nuts, man. It was one of the, and then I had a trend. One of my content pieces trended to like 30,000. I called Caleb Shot. If you saw it, he had the fuck it throw, the FU throw, like that pass to Coastal Loving at the end of the game. It kind of symbolized it a lot for me. And Shot, if you got anything that is symbolized for you, man, what did you think of that throw, Shot, at the end of the game?
Be honest with you, it was a ballsy throw and probably his most ballsy throw of the season. A piss missile up the seams to your big ass tight end who rumbled down the middle of the field for a game-winning drive. That's so Bears. It's so Bears. It's what we want to have as a visual in our minds when we talk about our quarterback connecting with a receiver down the field in a game that matters, man. So it was definitely something that's gonna stick with me for a while.
Yeah, I feel you because it was just a beautiful throw. I think what Caleb, when he did right there, was just symbolized what he could be: daily accurate, on time, a killer instinct, to believing in himself, believing in his teammates, just believing in everything around him. And for one throw, we actually saw it. So you got 42 people in here right now. Shout out to Honey who reposted the stream. I got one more song we're going to play. And then we're not going to hold you guys up anymore. Then we're going to play it. Let's get to it. One more time. Let's go. Bang, bang, chicken game, man. Wait, we're not going to let Dennis Allen get away with that 500 yards he let the old man throw against us, Gary. Throw against us, man. 480-some yard, man. What the hell was that, bro?
Joe Flacco still got it, man. He's got that veteran savviness to him, You get him some good receivers. I mean, not even good. We're talking elite 1-2 receivers, Mm-hmm. That man could still go off. And we had, what do we have in the secondary? We had Nashawn Wright and Nick McLeod, and we just picked up CJ Gardner-Johnson that week. So it's bound to happen. We'll rebound,
Yeah, for sure. All right, man. Look, I'm not gonna hold you guys up any longer, man. We're gonna get into the content. Hold on. We're gonna get into it, and I'm gonna be the producer. Like I told Shad, they already know. I'm the MC. Whatever they tell me to pause, play, whatever I gotta do, that's what we do here, man. I get to show off my little bit of production skills, my music skills, and all that type of stuff. So I'm in the background. You guys got the driver's seat, man. So it's gonna be a fire show. Before we get started again, look what we got right here, Gary. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. Clap it up for My boy with the player of the week, the rookie, the 10th overall pick. Let's clap it up again for my man, Coach Allan, man. Let's go, big dog. We appreciate you, man. Man, it just feels good to see that the top picks, Gary, are starting to bear fruit. You know what I mean? That was the young man's game. It was Cal Monungai. It was Coach Allan. It was the other running back that came in and helped us out. It was the first game that I saw where it was really just the young guys carrying us. You know what I mean? So just what were your thoughts on seeing that? Like it was, Swift was gone. It was the Cal Monungai show. He had 176 yards. Coach Allan had a couple of good catches. So we kind of just starting to see just in one game what the glimpse can be in the future with our young guys. So just what's your thoughts on that, man?
Yeah, I mean, I think that kind of speaks back to Ben Johnson's kind of how he views rookies and how they have to kind of come into their own, right? He doesn't immediately shove everything on their plate. He kind of lets them come into their own, and we're seeing that. We saw that just last week. Kyle Monungai, almost 200 total yards. Kostin Loveland, player of the game, player of the week offensively. It's just really just that's his mantra, is just letting these rookies come along, and now they're big contributors on this offense. And next week it might be someone else. It might not be a rookie, it might be DJ Moore. That's kind of the way this offense operates with how many weapons we have. So it's really nice to see the rookies finally on display here.
Yeah, before I go on the shot, we got a couple of comments, man. We got Donna Liz that I and Scott on live. You can shout out to President Bush for the Patriot Act for that, man. I ain't gonna get too political, but Big Brother's watching, man. We got Ramina saying, "Hey, friends, what up, Ramina?" We got Honey McMahon. She was posting the stream. Shout out to Honey, man. That's my home girl. We got Donna Lynn saying 22 reasons to tap in, man. We appreciate it, bro. So, Shad, before we actually get into the footage, man, just what are your thoughts on the young guys stepping up this week, man?
Bell cow running back performance by Monungai. I mean, the guy had 26 carries. That in itself is trust from your head coach that you're getting the job done, and I believe in you. And from what things that you hear from Eric Bieniemy when he's speaking to the media, one of the things that he harps on is confidence in what you're doing. And he ran like a confident running back. Given the opportunity with your starter out, you needed that guy to have that type of performance, man. And he came through. So a 7th rounder, a lot of people questioned early in the season, going all the way back to OTAs. You got to give him a big salute. The young fella who's being compared to Ty Warren there on a daily, had a big week. A $118 when Cole Kmet went down again, stepping up when the situation needed it to happen. Okay, like these two guys had performances in a big moment for their teams, and it contributed for a win. So you got to have a tick for the cap for both of them. And these are games or benchmarks for these young players that I think they're stackable for them moving forward to kind of keep them above the curve. Luther Burton's next when he comes off concussion protocol, gentlemen. I like to see that coming next.
He had that mini breakout game against the Cowboys, but yeah, he's due for a big one, I think, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well said, fellas. Give me 1 second, man. Give me 1 second.
And I'll be remiss because I thought you were going to lean to it, Gary. Britton Brown. Let's go, Britton Brown.
Oh, elevated from the practice squad, and he, I don't know the exact stat line, but he had like 30-something rushing yards. He had the rushing touchdown. Yeah, man. It's just
7 yards every time he touched it. That means he was ready to run that rock.
Yep. It's beautiful. It's good to see. And I've been a huge proponent of Kyle Monungai. As soon as he got drafted, I was Grim Cuddy, then I went to Grim Monungai just for him. I watched a lot of college football. I watched a lot of Big Ten football. He made Rutgers a very interesting and fun team to watch.
Yes, he did.
And the moment I saw us draft him, like, oh, he's going to be special. And it's good to see that he had a very special day.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. And Gary, did you retweet and post it to your socials already?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, we got the retweet down. We got the post.
All right, let's go, man. Yep. We got a superstar in the building, man. We gotta let people know that you out here, big dog. So back, shout out to my guy Amherst, man. I appreciate you, bro. So Brendan was killing the preseason. I was glad to see him on the field. Well, with that being said, everybody, we're gonna get into some footage right here, man. I'm gonna pretty much start it up, and y'all let me know when I should pause. If you guys got a situation where you want me to go to a particular play, give me the timestamp, and I will do that. So let's just get it going with this first play right here, man.
Yeah, this is literally the first snap of the game, right? Yeah. And this is going to look very familiar to the last snap of the game, except we're targeting Cole Kmet here. So,
What we got? What we looking at? What we looking at, Gary? What's going on, Gary? What's this?
Right. Put me on the spot. Right now, we're looking at a good pocket right now. He's dropping back. This is what won us the game, right? And what you generally want your tight end to do is work towards the hashes here. So it gives your quarterback an easier time to get the ball to him. So you're going to want to bend the route back inward to give your quarterback an easier window to throw to you. Unfortunately, I feel like Cole Kmet kind of runs his route flat here, and this makes this a much more difficult throw and catch than it should be. So you can go ahead and
oh yeah. And Shad, do you see the same thing, Shad? Shad, do you see the same thing? We're gonna let it play.
Stiff hip Cole Kmet is notorious for it, man. Even though it could have been a better ball, this is the first play of the game. I'm pretty sure they practiced this about 20 times. That should have been a completion. I'm gonna say Cole's at fault there.
Yeah, he should have started like bending that route more inward around like the 38-40, and he kind of just stays flat with it.
Yeah, so he didn't run his route where he could just run after the catch. I see what you guys are saying.
Yeah, so you can see it better if you go to like the end zone view. I think it gives you a view from behind. You can actually see. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good view here of like the actual path of Cole Kmet and then the throw and where he probably should be going with it. See, he's got that window there, right? So Cole Kmet should be breaking. He should be around where the right defender is right now.
His tight hip ass should have been inside those numbers already.
Exactly. Yes. So the fact that he isn't makes this throw a much more difficult throw to catch. So now,
man,
we'll all be drunk, right? So that shit really don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. But with that being said, like this particular play right here, he was letting me know, like Ben Johnson said, y'all can go to hell, bro. I'm in my bag right now. Y'all can go to hell. I'm gonna run this play. Y'all a trash ass defense. It get my team some juice. It get my quarterback some juice. It gets my tight end going. It gets everybody going. The fans, the sidelines. It gets everybody going to see these type of plays, especially when they're completed with no penalty. So seeing this play early in the game to me was great. Like I love it. This is what you pay Ben Johnson for, to see plays like this sometimes during the game, just to show that he can be creative. You know what I mean, Gary? So what were your thoughts when you seen this play, man?
Yeah, this is kind of building off of a theme that's kind of been building for the Bengals defense. Their biggest issue is their discipline and their eye discipline. And he's
I mean, this is football 101. The great teams run this formation, run this play, and it was creatively used, man. I think this was a great opportunity to Ben Johnson to kind of stick his foot in the mud and say, "Hey, I am that badass play caller," because you're going to take advantage of a bad defense because they're going to allow you to do it. So why not do it? Go ahead, let it run, man.
Boom, boom.
Easy.
Boom! Touchdown!
Get you some. What did he call it in the post game? G? Did he say the hot potato play or something?
Yeah, it's a hot potato.
It's hot potato. Look, one potato. Look, one potato. Two potatoes. Three potato.
Like just taking advantage of that poor eye discipline. There's just no one within 10 yards of Caleb Williams there. Yeah, so basically, what are they running here? It's basically they got 30 personnel.
Yeah.
Like 2 wide receivers and three down tight ends.
Yep. Yeah. Yes, sir. And shout out to Audrey Trapillo, man. They're utilizing him in their run game, and the thing is that they're running pass plays even when they're calling him eligible. So when you look at the tape, or when defenses have to game plan that, you can't be looking at it one-dimensional like Ben Johnson's only going to run when Trapillo's coming in and an eligible receiver, man. They're throwing out that. They're throwing gadget plays off that. So if we see a Trapillo handoff on 4th and 1 as a fullback lined up, don't be surprised at all at some point in this season.
Oh, it's better than Doug Kramer.
Damn, Skip, the mini fridge. I'm good.
So this is going towards okay. Let me get back to our stuff. Hold on.
You can throw a filter on using the left side. You could, if you just want to focus on like plays that Caleb Williams are on the field. If you just type in search player and just type in his name, it will just literally pull plays from him.
Mostly
I was wondering how to do that, Gary. See, Gary's coming in the first day of this stuff and he's teaching me things, man.
I've been using this too long, man. I love NFL Pro. There you go. There you are. So I will pull any of the plays that he's on the field with.
All right, so we were at the second quarter?
Second drive, which is also a touchdown drive. If you want to, it depends on what you want to do. We can skip around or.
Yeah, hold on. Because I want to go after the touchdown we had. What was the touchdown? That was
touchdown was on a 4th and 2 in the first quarter. So
okay, we're second quarter. So let's just start right here.
It was the play mark with, I guess, if you're trying to get the last play mark.
Okay, let's just do this right here. We got Coast and Loveland right here. I'm going through it. So y'all can do this
for a 3rd and 13. Oh, this is okay. I know what play this is. Let's roll it out. Just a little dump off to your tight end here. I think we had Oz and DJ running a dagger up top, and it was just covered. So he just checks it down to.
Let's look and see real quick. Let's see. Yep. Let me see. You got Rome. You got the kids. You got DJ. Yeah, nobody's open. But yeah, good job, Caleb, because Caleb gets pretty much destroyed for not throwing in the zone or in the flat, man. So. Good job by Caleb understanding that at this particular play, everything was covered upfield.
It's a situation where like you give your playmakers a chance to make a play, right? It's short of the sticks, but you try to hope you get the ball to Loveland and hope he makes a play. And unfortunately, he picks up 11 on 13. But
what's up, Mary? Mary says hello, man. What's going on, Mary? Appreciate you.
What's up, Mary?
What's up, Mary? Welcome in. We're gonna keep it moving because this was nothing.
Yeah,
it wasn't all that. It was a good play, but
he fights for it, but he's 2 yards short of the first.
Yeah. Let me see. Kalman Nunn got for -1 yard. Coast and Loveland for 28 yards. Let's go to that one real quick. Let's go to this one. What we got? Shad, you got this one?
Oh, it's for 3 yards.
Oh, this was 3 yards?
Yeah, I think this is just an out.
All right, so let's get to. We got for 10 yards. Shotgun. Taylor Williams pass short.
It's the play that Komet got. I feel like this should have been a flag, to be honest.
Did I miss the second touchdown?
Yeah, you the second touchdown came on the second drive that started in the first quarter.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, so if you're trying to go to the second touchdown, beginning of that drive, first play benchmark would be at 5:35.
5:35. All right, let me go back. Thank you. Thank you for the timestamp. Thank you for the timestamp.
It'll be a 1st and 10 on the Chicago 39.
Thank you. Here it is right here. Was it Kalman Nunn got left for 13 yards?
30.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, sorry, 26. I only got my pass plays down here, so I'm not fully accurate.
I got you, Gary.
My man.
In the run game, and I've been in the lab. This is something that makes you feel good out of shotgun.
Oh, my
Seeing
goodness.
the player successfully running the ball, and it looks like pass, and they caught the blitz, picked it up, and we were going to run the opposite way. Guess what? We're moving people down in the fucking Gatorade booth. Big shout out to Theo Benedict, doing the business of a left tackle, being security for your team. Gotta love this big boy ball. Allan, this is the play I was talking about.
He put that man on the bench. I saw that live. I was like, that was one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
I love the pull.
Here.
I love the pull, and because he didn't
Come
see
here.
a defender to the third level, Gary, he just had to do it.
He's just riding.
This is why those big guys play football. This is why they play football.
Damn!
Yeah, he
Let
keeps
him
going, man.
Let him go. Let him
10
go.
yards. That's like he literally blocked him for a straight 15, 20 yards.
My
Jeez,
favorite
my
play of the
goodness,
game.
bro.
Let's
Damn.
That's on tape for the rest of the year.
Yo,
That's on tape for the rest of the year.
this was crazy, man.
Yeah, again, it's a little pin
The
and
block
pull.
was better than the run, bro.
Oh yeah, you gotta get hyped for big blocks. And Manon guy's kind of mad at himself because he didn't break that tackle, because he probably houses this if he breaks the tackle.
And they knocked over somebody down too. Like they just threw his ass out the club, bro. You ain't got enough money. You ain't here hitting on women. You being a weirdo, bro. We're just gonna throw your ass out the club, big dog. Just get on up out of here, man. Don't worry about it, man. Come get your man. Come pick him up, man. Come get your mans, man.
Get you in an Uber. Get out of here.
Yeah, get you an Uber Black and just make it home, big dog. Yeah, just let me know when you guys got the second touchdown, because I think I can't.
The run 13.
Go say cuddle. Let me see. Touchdown.
Second touchdown is 15-minute mark.
Yeah, it's literally the start of the second quarter.
Oh, second. Okay, let me go to the second quarter.
Actually, It was right there.
It's at the very bottom.
It's the very bottom. Yeah, I think you have to go back
this
one.
particular one, yeah.
This
I
one?
recall. Go back one page, and then it'll be at the very bottom.
All right. Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, this is. I don't think we've seen Ben pull this out yet either. It was the quick little touch pass with a man in motion. I can't recall seeing this at all this season.
No, I didn't see it. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, two good blocks. Seal this. We have Durham Smythe that seals the edge, and then Roma Dunze destroys his block too.
Another point of reference, Gary, misdirection play.
Misdirection, yep.
Play.
Mm-hmm. Got the offensive line flowing one way, and then the man in motion taking the ball the other way. It's beautiful.
And I like the way Roman's blocking right here too. Like this is just what everybody's been saying. Like he just got this guy out of the way, man.
Yo, he saw Theo Benedict finish his block. He said, "I want a little piece of that," and that's what he did.
All right, man. Let's get to the next. Anybody else got a play we want to go to?
Let's see.
We got
Caleb Scrambles. I was gonna say the Bears don't score again in the second quarter. Even though they do get a field goal drive after 16 plays. I don't know if any of those plays interest you, Gary. Their next touchdown comes in the third quarter. They double up in the third with 2 touchdowns. So if you want to talk about one of those drives, that'll be cool too.
There is a very nice throw to that's a nice there's a nice scramble. Was that the 13-yarder one? Okay. Yeah,
because this is what we want Caleb to do. Just to speak on this. This is what I want Caleb to do a lot more. And Ben keeps talking about it like he has to go. Like some of these short throws he's throwing, there's so much grass in front of him, right, Gary? Like at some point, he got to click for him to just to run, right?
Yeah.
If you got the ability to run, we just want you to run, bro. Get out of bounds, slide, but go get those chunk yards that we want. You know what I'm saying, Shad? Like you got to start doing that a little bit more.
That'll throwing the ball 70 yards where either your guy catches or nobody catches. Because if you look on the sideline, I'm a big component of shot plays. And I think Ben drew one up here and the kid nutted up and didn't throw it.
Okay, let's go back and see.
Go back down to the selective sideline. 84 is going to be hauling ass down sideline. So
he's just running a 9, right?
Yeah, and if you look how flat that safety is, 22, I don't think he's a threat to get over there, and I trust Colston to go get that ball. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm selfish. So be it. Right here. If you go back to before he crosses the 40, Caleb's clean. He's got an opportunity to let it go right then and there. And if he does make that decision, that's a one-on-one with your top 10 draft pick that you hope can make that play. I'm not saying he has to. Scramble worked, but that's where I would have been looking if I was quarterbacking that particular play or coaching it.
Yeah, the old saying, it was drilled in my head when I was playing wide receiver. Is if you're leaving, or if you're even, you're leaving, right? So he's even at the 40. We got a safety, like he's flat-footed looking into the right side of the field. That could have been a shot play, yeah.
I think that safety was looking at DJ coming across, and he didn't want to get out of position because I think you're going to see Colston open one-on-one a lot. And we have seen it, and I think this was the first game we saw them take advantage of it. That would have been a good opportunity to see a jump ball with 84 down the sideline, but I like the yards and game.
I take the yard. It looked like he wanted to try to get something with DJ as he's scrambling. So you give him little props for keeping his eyes down the field to try to make something happen, but he picks up 13, a positive gain on it.
Absolutely.
All right, before I go to the next play, does anybody have a particular play that y'all want me to go to at any time stamp?
Go to I don't have a timestamp, but it's 3rd and 2, Chicago 48. It should be near the end of the second quarter.
48 in the second quarter.
This gets us into like field goal range before we shank a field goal.
It says we are at the 49-yard line, 3 minutes and 38 seconds with Kyle Monangai for a 7-yard gain.
We could do a Monangai run. I'm down for it.
I mean, was it that one? No,
go down. It's going to be a 23-yard completion to DJ.
23-yard completion.
Might be near the bottom.
Oh.
There's Zacchaeus. A little bit more, I think.
Oh, this shit is long as fuck.
Yeah, they ran a bunch of plays at the end of the second half.
I think it was a 16-play drive, bro.
Yeah.
Field goal.
So it says incomplete pass to DJ on the left. Second quarter is 12 seconds. 3rd and 10. Shotgun.
There it is.
Okay, I got you right here.
So
We're gonna work it out.
I really like Caleb's touch on one of the things that he was lacking a lot last season was the ability to have touch on it. He has a rocket for an arm. We know that, right? Like,
yeah,
there's probably no throw he can't make when it comes to putting zip on the ball. But this one is a touch throw, and I think it's a beautiful touch throw. And it's literally just DJ running a wheel route up the sideline, and he just drops it in the breadbasket.
Yeah, because we get a better look at it on the end zone shot. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That's great ball placement by 18. Ideally, you would love for him to be able to put it in a situation where it's only to your wide receiver, especially when you have that much space on the sideline to work with. That ball couldn't have been dropped in his hands any cleaner. Couldn't.
Any cleaner at all. Not at all.
That's elite throw. Elite throw from 18.
On 3rd and 2, so a third down throw down the field. Drops it in the breadbasket over the defender with touch. Like that's what you want to see. Like I love his arm strength, but something he lacked a lot last season was the ability to throw the ball with touch. And seeing that stuff is very encouraging.
All right, what else we got, fellas? Where y'all want me to go? Anybody?
Got anything, Shad?
If I'm talking anything touchdown drive related. The next time they score a touchdown will be third quarter. They did 2 touchdown drives. One was an 8-play drive. The first one was a 15-play drive. So we looking on that 15-play drive. It's a lot of running.
Okay, so where you want me to go with the on the third quarter? We got Cal Malunga left for 7 yards. Cal Malunga left for 4 yards.
That's what I'm saying. That was a long drive between.
Yeah, that was a long drive. We'll get it.
Go to the touchdown play and we can go for the touchdown play. It was a 3rd and 5. It's at the 8:14 mark of the third quarter.
All right.
5-yard touchdown throw. Oh yeah, there it is. I think this is just a one-on-one slant route to Colston.
Player of the week, Colston. All right. Player of the week.
I got it twisted. My apologies.
Let's go.
This is just. He holds the safety.
Big boy football. Hey, look, he didn't knock them down. He didn't push them down off his spot. Push them straight down. He's falling down.
The force in which he runs routes and
ferocious
speed and size that he's approaching these defensive backs is taking them off balance. He got called for a penalty a couple weeks back against the Saints because he's just too physical, just standing still. So, for me, I think understanding how much of a weapon and what type of weapon he is, he's more of an athletic Jimmy Graham for me. And we saw a little bit of Jimmy Graham in his elder ages here in Chicago. But for me, this kid could be like the new rendition of it because he runs wide receiver routes with a tight end frame. That's big boy shit right there.
And yeah, there's something to call out about this play. I think maybe Guy, you kind of notice it, is Caleb holding the defenders with his eyes here because he starts reading the field to the left, right? If you play it out, you'll see him looking to the left, which is going to hold the defenders. Yep. So he's holding the defenders with this because see how the defender's leaning to his right now. Now he's going to snap back to his intended target, which opens up that window. And if he's staring at his target, this is probably going the other way.
Yeah, because this was a whip of a. Look at this, bro. This is what I saw at Bears Family Day. Like he was throwing with some heat, bro. Like this pass Come on,
How does that? It looks like it goes through his hand, man.
bro. This is absolutely insane as far as his ability when he really gets it and he makes up his mind to be decisive, bro. Like this is all damn near off the fingertips of the defender, and he doesn't even touch it, bro.
Yep.
This is a special pass, man. This is special right here. I think only a few quarterbacks can do shit like this. Like, you know, it's only a few that can do this, man. Like this dude is trying his best to Michael Jordan and Dikembe Mutombo and Shaquille O'Neal block this shit, bro. He's right there. There's nothing he can do. And it's a touchdown. Look at this man. Whole body in the air. He's all like this and shit. Like he's doing this.
He's looking like a chalk outline right now.
He's looking like a chalk outline. And Kenny just threads him. A missile, bro. A fucking a heat seeker, man. Great
and
throw.
then Loveland finishes it with he said, "Get off me, child's play."
Yeah, little man. All right, what else we got? We got Calvin Nunn guy, right tackle for 9 yards. So we talking about running the ball right here.
This is imposing the will now.
This is the point of the game where I think they start getting chunks. You know, when they started dialing up the run, they started to get chunks, and they understood that Cincinnati wasn't giving them much to go off of. So they weren't scared to run anything in the book. This is mano a mano, a lot of one-on-one blocks here. You had the interior double team, but at the same token, this was an outside run design. 27, once he got caught up by Darnell Wright, who had a hell of a game, led the team in pancakes, if I'm not mistaken. That Calvin Nunn got to get right up his ass and got a 9-yard gain. It was a good play, man.
Look at who's stealing that edge. Look at who's stealing that edge.
Look at Rome right there, man.
That's Rome, baby.
Yeah, let's go Rome. Good play, man. Good play. Good fucking blocking.
Next,
everybody.
I guess if you want to move around, G, the next touchdown drive is an 8-play drive for about 78 yards. If you want to go to the big play on that particular drive to change field position, it was another Ozzie Trapello sighting for a 31-yard gainer. It's at the 4:45 mark in the third quarter.
4:45, third quarter. Oh, here you go, right here. Dang. See, we getting it. See, look, we getting it together, everybody.
Getting in the flow. So, yeah, this is I do want to say I think the Bengals played a decent defensive strategy against the Bears. They took a lot of the middle of the field away from Caleb Williams, and we know Ben Johnson loves the middle of the field because it's gonna allow your receivers to get a bunch of yak. But this is where they take advantage of the Bengals, and look at that throw.
That was sick, man.
Third level heat, Gary.
Third level heat. Yep. On the money, in stride. This is why the Detroit offense was so good, because they had receiver. They have Sam Laporta. They have Amon-Ra St. Brown. They have JMO, who all can do this to a T. Like you hit your receivers in stride on these in breakers, they're just gonna run for 15, 20 extra yards afterwards. You know.
Mm-hmm. That was beautiful, man. This was beautiful. I can't wait to see the sideline view of this. Nice. Good job, Caleb. Good job, Caleb.
Important to have anticipation on the throws, and he has it because he's winding up the throw before Loveland is making his break. And it's just beautiful stuff. Nice little play action out of it too. We got Rome running the clear out. Look at that.
Right in
this
between.
Is how your offense looks when you can dial up stuff because you have a successful run game.
Mm-hmm.
In the pass game, when you can incorporate play action, that's elite gameplay. That's elite gameplay, because now you open into the bag of what Caleb Williams truly brings in terms of different dimensions. Because in play action, I think he's going to be the most, not be take guy. He can be the most explosive play action quarterback in football.
And he's been like, the numbers are really good. His completion percentage is actually that's where he's completing the most of his throws is out of play action. It's something I track, and he's been fantastic out of play action. Hit 9 out of 11 play action throws this week. Like he was 9 out of 11 on play action. So
that's crazy. That's actually
Brent Brown, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, this is the left tackle. Oh man, we love to see it. We're here for it.
Look at Rome again. Look at Rome again.
I told you, Rome. He said I'm contributing. You know.
Look at Rome again, bro. Like
more
without
blocks,
this block,
more
right? I know all the blocks matter, but this is the one that gets him home. That one right there, that's the one that gets him home, bro. Seriously. Look at that. Okay.
More block, more rock.
Gone. Yeah, this right here. Gone. Come on, man. Good job, Rome. Rome with the blocking. Come on, Rome with the fro. Fro, bro.
Oh.
I say Rome in the half. This is just beautiful blocking, man. Ben, I love this, man.
Little toss crack.
There, man.
Yeah.
Look at Rome. Come on, baby.
Good seal by Joe Tooney without holding. Theo Benedict staying strong at the point of attack. Britton understanding the assignment. This was clean run game, man. This is how you draw it up. And for the fact that the Bears were able to execute the way that they were and get the chunk runs and chunk plays like they got, man.
We should have gave Rome a game ball for these blocks because he's blocking on plays that are touchdowns, bro.
Yeah,
that's so fucking dope. That's dope. I say two touchdowns so far where he's pretty much leading the block at the edge up there, man. That's look, he pushed him out. Hold on, Rome. Don't do him like that, Rome. Wait a damn minute, Rome. Hold on, Rome.
I don't like your cleats. I don't like your cleats.
Come here.
Oh, it's beautiful. That's beautiful football, man.
Yeah, get him out of the club, Rome. Get him out of here, Rome.
That man was on our practice squad, to start Monday, and now he's running a 22-yard touchdown. That's contributors from all levels, man.
All right, man. Let me see what else we got. Let me see.
Time for the fourth quarter.
We could look at his reception. Yeah, there we go. The Badgett throw to Caleb here. Caleb makes a couple men miss on it.
Hold on, we forgot to say one potato, man. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We got to say the one potato. Here it comes. One potato. Here
comes the second. Yo, Badgett gets fucking rocked on that.
He did. He got destroyed. I didn't even see that at first. Oh, my goodness. What the fuck?
I'm surprised it didn't. I feel like that could have been a late flag. Look at how late he gets it on it, but
you can do that once you become a receiver.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
enough,
they take away quarterback protection once you're the guy that receives the ball.
They say you're not a quarterback anymore.
You know what he got though? 118 quarterback rating for that hit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put that in your pipe, Tyson.
We got our starting. Yeah, we got our starting quarterback picking up like 20 yards of yak off this. You gotta love it.
Shout out to Tyson Badgett, paying the toll right there, bro. He paid the price for that shit. I bet you won't do it no more. God,
hey, if it works, man, I'm sure he'd be up for it.
Yeah, good play, man. What else we got? Let me go to the next one. Common guy, 11 yards. I want to go there. No, that's fourth quarter. Okay, let's go to fourth quarter, man. Fourth quarter.
The first touchdown drive was only a 3-play drive. This was after they had got a field goal drive of 5 plays. So if you want to go to the 5:53 mark.
So the DJ Moore, DJ Moore rushing touchdown.
5:53.
Yeah, 5:53.
Oh, this is
This was my favorite play of the game. Second favorite play. Shout out to Theo Benedict earlier, dropping somebody off at the Gatorade machine. But this was my favorite physical play from Kyle Monungai. Everything that you wanted him to be in the draft, you saw his play. This is just what you see on the film when you're watching the draft room. You say, why do we draft a guy? You see that foot plant and cut back into those numbers. That's big boy shit from your back. Especially from a rookie. That's great vision, Gary. That's great vision, Gary.
He reminds me with this run a lot of Matt Forte. Matt Forte used to do this stuff a lot downfield. I remember. I'm sure you guys remember his run against the Buccaneers where he does a cutback and then 2 Buccaneers basically tackle themselves because of it. Sir. He scores a touchdown. Very similar to that plant and cut. Oh my God, it's butter.
Look at the many guys. He just got the big fella right here, 49. This guy, like, he just lead the pack right now. And look at Rome again. Look at Rome, man. Again, in front blocking, bro. This is incredible, man. Shout out to Rome again, man. Getting dirty out there, man. Putting it all on the line, man. I love it, man. I love it. We got about 5 more minutes, and I got to get ready to get up out of here. So we're gonna probably fast forward to the Coastal Loveland touchdown, and then we're gonna let Gary pull up his graphics. I'm gonna get his graphics, and then we're gonna get up out of here. Look at Ron. Ron didn't even give up. Ron said, "Oh shit, there's more shit I gotta block. I gotta block some more. I got it. I'm ready to go. I got you." All right, we're gonna fast forward to the
next play. Do the next play. The next play. It was a touchdown.
This is a touchdown, yeah.
Okay.
This is the John Fox challenge, if y'all remember.
Yes, sir. Shout out to John Fox.
Oh, this the one that, yeah, dumbass.
Whoop. That's the 10th misdirectional play in the run game they called after the second half.
This is crazy. I don't even know how they scored this, bro. They gave that to us. Imagine damn play.
He tucked that ball around the defender and got it over the goal line.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. What a veteran move by number 2. They say, does he still have the wheels, G, to hit the corner? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
This was fucking nasty, bro. DJ is a problem in the open field. What's a touchdown? Like, yo, like you can't tell. I wish I had one of those 360 things where you can turn it all the way around. You can see the other side, but I can't.
Yeah, they thought he fumbled it out of the back of the end zone. They ended up losing the challenge because he actually scored a touchdown. Yes, but yeah, it's, like you said, a lot of misdirection, and you just saw how many flat-footed defenders there were after the handoff to DJ, and they had no chance on it.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get down to the last play. I gotta let my wife go pick up my son. But what's the last? We're gonna go to the last touchdown of the
It should be literally the last play on the
25 seconds.
Okay, fourth quarter. I gotta go to another
first
page.
and 10, Chicago 42.
Okay, here it is right here.
There we go. And yeah, like this is literally the same. It's different but same. One of Ben Johnson's philosophies, right? You want to run the same plays but have them look different. And this is just a seam shot to Colston Loveland, who actually bends it back inside.
Bingo. Inside the numbers where you're supposed to be, man.
And that's the difference between a chunk play that wins you the game and an incompletion. And Colston Loveland has that.
Yeah. Go ahead, Gary.
Yeah, I was just saying, Colston Loveland has that body control and that break tackle ability to survive that hit and just turn it into a touchdown.
And I think that was so important that you say that, because that's what it is. Like Shad spoke on it earlier, just his ferocity, his physicality, just the ability to get defenders off of you is amazing, bro. Like anybody else, I don't even think Cole Command would have done this, bro. You have to have a certain type of physicality to even fucking break through this. This was dope, man.
Yeah, I don't. Cole Komet, I like him, but I feel like his breaking tackle ability is not great, and I feel like he goes down after he gets hit here. So
look, he's backwards, bro.
Yeah, like this play should be dead at the 35.
It should be dead right here. Look, we probably get it better. Let me go to the end zone. This should have never happened. This should have never happened.
You're gonna notice how quick it was when both defenders met him in contact at the same time. Boom, boom. It's
bang,
neither
bang
one
play.
of them
What they call a bang bang play? What's up? Bang play.
Nobody wrapped up. They both thought they were gonna have a kill shot over the middle, man.
This is filthy, bro.
6
and the fact that the momentum from the hit spent them around more than anything.
Yes, sir.
That was the momentum from the hit that did that. Because if you look, the hit, here it comes, boom, spent them all the way around into the open field, dog.
Oh, yeah, but
he spent them around into nothing but grass, dog. Like, this is insane. Look at this.
Oh, you gotta be sick to your stomach if you're a defender seeing that, man.
You gotta be sick to your stomach, bro. Like, god damn it, man. Like, they spent them to the. This is crazy, man. Look,
yeah, so
nothing but ass and elbows in front of me, dog. If I'm a defender, bro. That's all you see.
We got Darnell Wright. He knows it's a house call.
Oh,
did you guys catch him doing a backflip or a cartwheel at the end of it?
Yeah, he did. I saw it, but I thought it was going. We probably would have caught it on here. But wait.
There it is.
There it is. The cartwheel by the big fella. He caught it. Bang! Y'all see that at the bottom of the screen? Y'all see,
Hey,
look
the
at the
most
leg.
athletic right tackle in football, Darnell Wright.
Darnell Wright with the cartwheel.
Yeah, that's just we went to there's another time where we threw the seam route and it was covered, but this was like the third time was the charm here. Like we everything went right for us. Like it was there. Colston Loveland ran a perfect route. He bent it back inside, gave his quarterback the perfect window, won us the game.
Yep. And with that being said, we're gonna get into some graphics that my guy Gary got up here, man. Let me pull those up real quick. Let me pull those up, big dog, and you can tell the people what's going on. I got a few more minutes, man.
All right.
And you can just break them down real quick. Nothing too crazy. Bang! What we got, big dog? What we looking at, man? Tell the people real quick.
All
what
right.
We got.
So listen, I do this for 7 different quarterbacks every week. I will chart every single one of their plays. I'll grade every single one of their plays. I keep track of time to throw, pressure, all that fun stuff. Every play you can see on the right side is kind of got little notes on them, and all that stuff is tracked. And then finally, using all this information, I end up grading the game and giving it a score based off all this stuff that I painstakingly do just because I'm just hopelessly addicted to football. So every play, like said, I take a look at it and break it down and do my best to score it the way I can.
Man, this is incredible, bro. Like this is actually the stuff that I wanted to, congratulate you on and give you flowers on for the fact that you're really good at this, man. And I know I've been waiting for the perfect opportunity to bring you onto the platform all this time, and I'm doing post-game, pre-games. I was like, no, that's cool, but I want to get a little bit more purist thing type of platform with him to come on because I know how smart you are, man. I know what you're really about. So when Shad came to me, he said we could do all 22. He had the access. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna call, see what Gary want to come on one of the shows. So he can bring his graphics, he can bring his charts, he can bring all his stuff, and he can talk all 22, man. So I appreciate you coming, man, and showing people this. So if you have not followed my guy Gary, aka Grim Cutty, please do, man, on Twitter, man. He's one of the best, bro. Shout out to WCGridiron over there too, man. But I got one more from Gary. I'm gonna pull up too. He has another one.
Yeah, we're gonna. This will be this is the culmination of all that grading that goes into like the final grade. That's what we'll be seeing next.
All right, let me see if I can pull it up. Did I get it right? Oh yeah, here. Nope, it's this one. Bang! Damn, I'm good.
All right, there we go. So all that kind of gets distilled down into this. You get your like average time to throw, your time to sacks, who's responsible for sacks, your time to pressure rate. I even created my own passing metric called the true passer rating that kind of works similar to how like the NFL passer rating does, but it uses a little bit more metrics that are more common to today's game, like average depth of target, and it factors in fumbles and sacks as well. So first half grade, it's a 0.7, which is it's like an average grade for a half. Second half, he went off.
That's at the bottom of the screen, ladies and gentlemen. I'm bringing up. You see that right here? You see his grading system?
We had a 4.45, which is actually I believe that's an elite half that I graded, and then overall your full game score is a 5.15, which is a very solid, good score. You don't see a lot of those with my grading scale, so it was a fantastic game out of him. He was super accurate. His on target rate was in the 80 percentile, which is by far his best of his career. And a lot of that like incompletion stuff that we saw, like the raw numbers 20 of 34 doesn't sound good, but there was 3 drops in the game, there was 3 throwaways in the game. Those all kind of like add up to throws that don't really matter, right? So
there you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, man. And I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here, man. Hold on, everybody. That was very impressive, man. This was our second all 22 with Grim Cutty and Shad from the Southside Sports. But where can they find you at, Gary, man? Where can the people find you, man?
They can find me a few places at I am Cogs on Twitter. If you follow Windy City Gridiron, my name's Gary Bauer. You can find my writings there. I do in-depth breakdowns every week for Caleb Williams. That includes all 22 breakdowns just like this. You can find me there and find me on Twitter.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. And then we got my guy Shad, man, from the South Side. This guy's been pretty much become the fourth member of the CNG podcast, man. Dude knows football, play the game, man. He's just a great person to be around, a great person to talk ball with. And that's what I want to track with this platform, just more of a purist, man. We're not coming up here to sugarcoat anything. We're not coming up over there to hold your hand. We're going to put it out there in front of you. We're going to give you music. We're going to give you laughs. We're going to give you every single thing we can to give you guys a whole show. So with that being said, we had a couple of people in here. We had John and Liv pulling up. We had Mary pulling up to say hello. CJ said he got 4 people in here saying what's up. Don't forget to hit the like button. Allan said, yo, the OG, he'll probably be. Me and Allan are doing the pancake report, man, coming up soon on Friday, man. So
I look forward to that, man.
Yeah, so he goes. So some of the stuff you probably saw already. If you missed it, we're just gonna get some of them tackles now. And I see Rome is actually get these blocks. He's gonna be on the pancake report. So it's not gonna be this. It's not gonna be a live show. It's gonna just be a short, just to compile of things, man. So just a bunch of clips and everything like that. But Shad, man, tell the people where they can find you at, bro, and then we can get up out of here.
No doubt. Once again, always love and appreciation to CNG, of course, in the podcast or the All 22 edition. Good to meet my boy Gary and to work with Gary on this platform.
Likewise.
Definitely got my support moving forward. It was fun. I love Bears football when it's victorious. It just does something for me. But you can find me, Shad on Sports, any social media platform, or you can look under the hashtag Shine from the South Side. That's associated with a podcast that I do weekly with my boy Emmanuel. But you can always see me here on CNG where I keep it 100 for the people. Much love.
Yeah. Much love. And with that being said, anybody that know me, I'm G Walker, the CNG podcast. The other guys in the crew couldn't be here today. Got personal things going on. So shout out to CJ. Shout out to my guy, Allan. We will be back on our pregame shows, post-game shows, and we will be back for the pancake report. Me and Allan going to be clipping up some stuff from this game right here, and it's going to be funny. It's going to be fun. So shout out to that, man. And with that being said, we'll holler at you guys later. I'm G Walker, 130, the CNG podcast. That's Gary, Graham Cutty.
Thanks, y'all.
That's Shad from the South Side right there. And we out of here, man. We'll see you guys more than likely next week. Peace. God bless.